Welcome to Back My Channel. The 1969 Chevrolet Camaro ZL1 stands tall at the very top of the list. This isn't just another classic car. This is a beast that came straight out of an era when performance, raw power, and untamed design ruled the roads. The Camaro ZL1 of 1969 wasn't built to just look good, it was built to dominate. And even after so many decades, it still holds a reputation that very few cars can match. Take a look at its design. At first glance, the 1969 Camaro ZL1 looks aggressive, muscular and ready to pounce. The sharp lines, the low stance, and the wide body give it that intimidating street presence. The front grille with its bold Chevy emblem, the sculpted hood, and the flowing side profile are all classic Camaro features that scream power. Back in its day, this car didn't just turn heads, it dropped jaws. Even today, enthusiasts can't stop admiring the way this machine was styled. It was the perfect mix of beauty and brawn. But the real story of the ZL1 isn't just about looks, it's about what's hiding under the hood. This Camaro came with a 427 cubic inch all-aluminum V8 engine. Now this was no ordinary motor. It was developed for racing, and Chevrolet put it into the Camaro. For those who demanded the ultimate performance, officially, it was rated at around 430 horsepower, but in reality the numbers were much higher. Some estimates put it closer to 500 horsepower, which for the late 60s was absolutely insane. The ZL1 was built for drag strips, and that monstrous engine made it one of the fastest cars of its time. Driving a ZL1 was not for the faint of heart. It was loud, it was raw, and it demanded respect. The acceleration was brutal. The sound of the V8 growling was pure music to gearheads, and every push of the throttle reminded you that this car wasn't meant for casual cruising, it was built to race. Unlike many other muscle cars of that era, the ZL1 wasn't just about straight-line speed. It came with upgraded suspension and heavy-duty parts to handle the immense power. This made it a serious machine, both on the street and on the track. What makes the 1969 Camaro ZL1 even more special is its rarity. Only 69 units were ever produced, which makes it one of the rarest and most valuable Camaros in history. Because of that, collectors today are willing to pay incredible amounts of money just to own one. We're talking about prices that go well into the hundreds of thousands, and sometimes even beyond $1 million at auctions. That's how much this car means to enthusiasts. Step inside and you're greeted with a no-nonsense interior. Remember, this was a car designed for performance, not luxury. You get the classic bucket seats, a simple dashboard with analog gauges, and a driving position that makes you feel connected to the machine. There's nothing overly fancy in here, but that's exactly what gives it charm. It's pure, it's raw, and it's honest, just like the ZL1 itself. Looking back, the 1969 Chevrolet Camaro ZL1 was more than just a car, it was a statement. It represented the height of muscle car culture, a time when automakers weren't afraid to push limits, experiment with race-bred technology, and deliver something outrageous to the public. For Chevy, it was a halo car, something that proved their engineering could rival anyone. For enthusiasts, it became a dream machine, a legend that would inspire generations of Camaros to come. Even today, when modern cars are faster and packed with technology, the ZL1 still has an aura that can't be replaced. It's the kind of car that makes people stop, stare, and imagine what it must have felt like to drive one back in 1969. Loud, untamed, and unapologetic. That's the spirit of the Camaro ZL1. So when we talk about the greatest muscle cars ever built, the 1969 Chevrolet Camaro ZL1 doesn't just make the list, it defines it. It's a car that has earned its legendary status, not just through performance and rarity, but through the passion it continues to ignite in car lovers all around the world.